I stripped my threads. Hey there, BikeBlogger here. So I stripped the thread on this bolt here for my brake. It holds the cable onto the brake caliper here. That's a very expensive mistake, especially since I stripped the threads inside the thread hole on which this bolt threads onto. Do I need to buy a new brake caliper? Oh geez, I certainly hope not. This brake caliper cost over $100. So what do? Get a little nutty, grab yourself a nut, grab yourself a longer bolt of the same size. By the way, this is a M6 by 1. More in the info in the description below this video. You could use a regular nut. You could use a nylock nut. It's got sort of a nylon insert there, so that it resists turning. Get another goofy looking nut. Just need something to thread onto, and you need a longer bolt, so you're going to go through all the damaged threads and then you'll bolt onto this. So when I go to screw in this bolt here, you'll notice it starts to thread for a little bit, which is all good. It's threading on. But then I get near the bottom, and all that happens is the bolt just keeps turning. It's not, it's not catching on to anything. It gets a little tighter and then it gets looser again. That's because it's messed up. So what we do, let's just back this back out. What we do is get a new bolt and get a nut to put on the other end of the mounting surface, and then you'll thread onto that nut. The only thing you need to worry about is to make sure you still have enough clearance on the other side, because you're going to have to use a longer bolt to attach to the nut on the other side. So let me show you. Always, always, always grease the threads on your bolts. So this brake caliper has a little clamp piece. So I'm just going to go ahead and, here it is. I'm going to go ahead and just put it on here now. I don't know if the camera's catching it, but I'll move the cable out of the way for now. This clamp piece goes onto the brake like this, and the jaws come down, and that's what holds your cable on. I'm going to put the bolt through that. The bolt protrudes out the bottom there. So the nut is going to go on that end of the bolt there. Let's go ahead and screw the nut down. And now we got something we can mount to again. This is an M6 by 1 thread pitch bolt. You can get replacements online or at your local hardware store, as well as the nut and the washer and everything else seen in this video. Thanks for watching.